Now, please welcome to the stage President and CEO of the National Catholic Educational Association, Dr. Thomas Burnford.
Thank you. Good afternoon. And thank you to Bishop Rice, Bishop Murray, and those who planned this wonderful liturgy and our choir. Thank you so much for a wonderful liturgy. As we conclude this year's convention, I would like to recognize a few people specifically without whom there would be no convention. I would like to thank our dedicated corporate partners, those who wholeheartedly believe in Catholic education and whose financial and material support helps NCEA serve you, our members, so we can all grow together and grow Catholic schools. I would like to recognize my team, the very talented staff of NCEA who put this program together. For their dedication, their talent, their many, many hours, their Saturdays, I am most grateful. And while this is a work of the entire staff, in a particular way, I would like to extend thanks to Amy Durkin, our Director of Events, and Jenny Stewart, our Events Coordinator. Thank you, Amy and Jenny. They, along with so many others, have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that every detail is taken care of, that we can encounter the Lord with each other and grow in our ministry. I also wish to extend NCEA's sincere gratitude to the Archdiocese of St. Louis and the local planning committee that worked with our staff on the details that enabled us this gathering to come alive. And I would especially like to thank all the wonderful volunteers who gave of their time not only over these past 3 days, but in the weeks and months leading up to this gathering to welcome us here and to help ensure that we got to the right place. I'd like to thank the talented students, the choirs, and those who came in from the local schools to share their gifts and enhance our beautiful liturgies. After all, the students are the reason why we are in this ministry. So at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Dr. Kurt Nelson, Superintendent of Schools for the Archdiocese of St. Louis. Of St. Louis, yes.
Thank you so much for being with us this week. I truly hope you've enjoyed your time in St. Louis, that you've learned some new ideas, met some new friends, and most importantly, are ready to return to your schools re-energized for the mission of Catholic education. Thank you to the NCEA staff, our vendors and corporate partners, and especially you, the association members, for a fantastic week. I'm so grateful to all of the St. Louis administrators and teachers who planned for and volunteered for this week with such joy. I want to especially thank our steering committee, my co-chair Stephanie Welling, Maureen DePriest, Bob Oliveri, Sue Brown, Peggy Visconti, Kathy Shane, Ken Letterly, and the entire staff of the Catholic Education Office. Thank you so much. And again, all of our incredible volunteers, our teachers and administrators who gave of their time during this conference, during their spring break, to volunteer and serve you. Thank you to all of our incredible volunteers. As we close this convention, we look forward to NCEA 2018. And so I'd like to invite to the stage Susie Gibbons, Superintendent of the Archdiocese of Cincinnati. Susie, our archdioceses have many similarities. Both are based in great river cities with a strong love of baseball. Now we'll share the honor of hosting the NCEA convention. So I'm pleased to hand off the 2018 convention to you with these special gifts to remember your time in St. Louis.
It is my honor and privilege to serve as the superintendent of the Archdiocese of Cincinnati. We are currently the 6th largest diocese in terms of our Catholic schools and serve 41,000 students and 3,900 educators. We look forward to welcoming you to the Queen City next year, April 3, 4, and 5, 2018. And in order to introduce you to our city, please sit back, relax, and enjoy our video, and we'll see you in Cincinnati next year.
As St. John Paul II frequently reminded us, young people are not just the future of the church. They have an important role in the church today. As Archbishop of Cincinnati, I thank you Catholic educators for all that you do to help our young people find their special purpose in life. I look forward to welcoming you to Cincinnati.
Hi, I'm Susan Gibbons, Superintendent of the Archdiocese of Cincinnati.
And I'm Tim Riley, the principal at St. Ignatius School in Cincinnati, and I'm also a member of the NCEA Board of Directors. We're here enjoying our Skyline Chili, one of our favorite foods in Cincinnati.
So when you're at the NCEA convention in 2018, you could be right here with us enjoying your Skyline. Because in Cincinnati, it's
always Skyline time.
Cincinnati is also known as the City of Seven Hills, the Queen City of the West, Porkopolis, or Blue Chip City. When you're in Cincinnati, you can catch a baseball game at Great American Ballpark, home of the Cincinnati Reds, the #1 team in Major League Baseball. That's #1 as in the first professional baseball team.
It's no coincidence that the NCEA convention is the day after opening day for the Reds. Opening day festivities will be in full swing.
Go Reds!
Your taste buds will be treated royally in Cincinnati.
From the chocolate in our chili to the chocolate chunks in Grater's ice cream. Enjoy.
As you explore Cincinnati, you're sure to find yourself on Fountain Square, the heart of our city. And as you explore, you'll find representatives from our GCI ambassadors who will help you find your way, answer questions, and make you feel welcome. Friends like Deshaun. If you're looking for a place with a lot of history, be sure you stop in at Arnold's. It's Cincinnati's oldest tavern. It's a great place for lunch, dinner, live music, and drinks. See you in Cincinnati.
Welcome to St. Peter and James Cathedral. You can be in awe of the Greek revival structure that is our cathedral, St. Peter and James. It has 600 tons of marble, equating to about 15,000 square feet of marble flooring, wall surfaces, stairs, and altars. The Venetian glass mosaic in the sanctuary is the largest in the United States, 35 by 40 feet.
Hey, Brother Tim, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you, Tim?
Good. Hey, tell us about St. Francis.
Happy to. St. Francis Seraph was dedicated December 18, 1859, and it was basically established to minister to the many German folks who were coming into this area at that time.
Be sure you check out St. Francis Seraph when you do your Cincinnati Legacies tour.
Speaking of German immigrants, one of the greatest contributions they made to the city was definitely the beer. While you're here, you can visit Moorline Tap Room, and you're sure to run into some of your good friends and a lot of our happy locals. So Cincinnati is a very Catholic town. We all agree on that, right?
Yep, definitely.
What do you think the best part is?
It's a sports town. The food.
I think it's the metropolitan feel of our town.
I got it.
Yes,
It's the beer.
it's the beer. It's the beer. We'll see you in Cincinnati.
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 See ya in Cincinnati.
See you in Cincinnati.
See you in Cincinnati.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Tim. Thank you to the planning team. We look forward to you joining us in Cincinnati in April 2018. It's only 348 miles away, by the way, so everyone can get there. It's such a close drive. We look forward to seeing you. Finally, I'd like to thank you all for attending this convention. I want to thank you for all you do to touch and change the lives of the students in our care and to pass on the faith to future generations. Stay energized, stay faithful in your ministry, and thank you for your strong commitment to Catholic education. We'll see you in Cincinnati. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks so much.